नमस्कार, आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। आज हम आयुष समृद्धि की 927th माइलस्टोन पर आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं। टुडे our Malayalam friends are celebrating Onam, which is their state festival, and we are conducting first webinar on Onam healthy rituals. Our second webinar will be on Telugu language, because today is Telugu language day is also there. And then after, as usual, we will start our Charak Janma Jayanti Mahotsav Day 9. So thank you for joining us. Welcome again. I welcome Dr. Ramadas ji, Swagatam, and Indu ji, Agnihotri sir, and Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji. And now today Yashvi is also joined. Welcome Yashvi from Bangalore, and Dr. Pooja. So I would like to request Professor Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, ex-principal, Government Ayurvedic College, Assam, for his welcome blessings.
Namaskar. Good evening to everybody. Respected distinguished guests, eminent speaker, ladies and gentlemen. I, Professor Dr. Vishnu Prasad Sharma, welcome all of you to this evening webinar on Onam Healthy Rituals. Most important subject today we have. In this webinar, we have eminent speaker. First, I want to welcome Sri Rama Das PV, Professor, Department of Sanskrit, Amrita School of Ayurveda from Kollam. Namaskar, sir, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Indu M. Menon, Research Fellow, Government Ayurveda College, Tirubhantapuram. Namaskar, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Once again, I welcome all the eminent speaker, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening webinar. Namaskar, over to Pavanji. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to request Professor V.K. Agnihotri, sir, ex-principal, Haridwar Ayurveda Medical College, for his welcome blessing.
Thank you, Professor Pawan Sharma ji, and namaskar, and very good afternoon and very good evening to all of you. And I welcome Professor Ramadas ji, who is one of the guest speaker of today's webinar, and again the other one is Dr. Indu M. Menon. And our pleasure is that both are coming from this Tirunelveli and Kollam. Reluctantly, they are master over the subject to define and to narrate, and all the rituals regarding its celebrations, its onset in the month of this our last days, and how it's what is the importance of this festival in relation to the seasons, harvest, and the onset, and what are the cultural rituals there, and how it will be helpful to the maintenance of health. Important is who can celebrate the any festival? A person who is healthy. So to maintenance of health, or to maintain or prevent the health from the forthcoming diseases, this Onam festival might be having a good logistic approach to manage it. That's why everybody is with all zeal and pleasure celebrate it, and especially since it is a state level festival, definitely we will be all eager to know how it is celebrated and what's the historical background, as well as its rituals and religious background. So with these words, I am also hungry to know about all these details, because the number of festivals are always celebrated in our country, and it is Onam is one of them. So very naturally, when it is be informed by the persons of that nativity, definitely we will be going to enlarge our say knowledge in this aspect. With these words, I welcome again our guest speakers and send back this proceedings to Professor Pawan Sharma to conduct further. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to request Professor Ramdas ji. He is really the ocean of knowledge, and I would like to request him to bless the platform on Sanskrit Day also, because he is the leader in Sanskrit and I am with him. So welcome, Dr. Ramdas ji. Swagatam. Happy Onam to you and all from Kerala. Welcome.
सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। अद्य श्रावण महोत्सवः अत्र केरले चलति। तत्र उत्सवः इति वक्ष्यते चेत् तत्र आरोग्यमपि मुख्यविषयं भवति। Whenever you celebrate a function, the very first effect is it is a joyful condition. The mind, when you say Ashtanga Hridayam, Ragadi Rogan, is starting with the mental disorders. You know that any celebration that which is happening is for the mental happiness. So that is the very first good aspects of Onam for the health, because after Karkidaga, Katakamasa, which is having full of rain, the people are not having sufficient food for them because agricultural labor works are not happening. Moreover, the sun is not coming out. So there are a lot of health problems and they are all inside the house. And we celebrate Ramayana Masa during this Karkadaga Masa, reading Ramayana for the whole month, keeping the mind very fresh with the thoughts of Rama, without entering the evil thoughts in the mind. So there it is going on in one side. Another side, if you know that Ayurveda, in Katagamasa, as far as season is concerned, the Deha Shuddhi will be done by the people over there. Different types of food and items are being served for the people during this month, because we know well that after Grishma Ritu, after Varsha Ritu, the Pitta will be in its aggravating point, the Vruddhi condition. So next comes the real Pitta Shodhana Kala. So before that, this festival comes. We know that the people should be very happy, then only the Pitta will be coming down. You would have noticed the Pitta Upakrama, maximum activities are with cooling the mind and cooling, giving happiness to the person to bring the Pitta down. Probably that will be the one of the main aim. Another one is, this season is the season, harvesting. You would have noticed too, Magara Sankranti is also harvesting season. At that time, Kabha Vriddhi and Kabha Shodhana will be happening. Now, this Onam is next celebration. There also the Pitta Vriddhi and Pitta Shodhana will be happening. So certainly the harvesting period as well as the Akoshas, the celebrations are mainly in the Shodhana Kala of the doshas you can notice. And for the healthy people, you know well that Shadrasa Abhyasa is considered to be the best one. And Ona is not only a celebration with the temple and etc. There are a lot of games, a lot of physical exercises, a lot of agoshas are there, a lot of functions are there. All these things all together in Vyayama as well as in Shamana Chikitsa, because of the Sadhya, Ona Sadhya. Ona Sadhya consists of different preparations for the people to have food, healthy food. And the healthy food always helping them for maintaining the good health. This is another aspects of the head, very important aspects in Onam. You would have noticed so many papers are being published nowadays for the Sadhya in Kerala. It is served in Kathali Patram, banana leaves, and almost all the resources are being there used, and highly protein and highly nutrient foods are being served during this period on the Sadhya. So good food served is one of the health aspects of Onam. Another one is the games and the Ona Agoshas having some celebrations. There there are different muscular as well as intellectual games are being conducted from the olden days itself. So this is another exercise for the mind and the body. There also, the aim is health only. So in all these aspects, if you notice, Onam celebration is always good for maintaining good health. This is very important factor in Onam celebrations. Of course, nowadays the season is completely changed. We did not get enough rain during the Karkadaga. The hotness is very powerful now in Kerala. Seasonal fall is happening. That is another thing has to be very important to be noticed by the people. They should maintain the nature in a proper way. The discoveries as well as whatever they are doing, it should never ever damage the nature, because when the season is lost, maintaining health become a big issue for the human beings. So this Onam was actually happening under very hot sun, very hot sun after Karkadaga, Katagamasa. So it's not like previous years, very hot now in Kerala. And this is not a celebration of Kerala. Please don't misunderstand, it is only the celebration of Kerala. It's a celebration of the whole universe, I will say, because you know that in Indian culture, in Indian literature, there are two classes, Asuras and Suras. The Asuras are considered to be the people who are really challenging in their life, even though they are tamasic. You know Ravana. Ravana was a great physician, great musician. Every aspect of Ravana is on the top, even though he was an Asura. The same way, only one weakness of him was ego. That was the only tamasic property that was destroying him very badly. Even Mahabali was not that class of person. Mahabali was the great, very great Asura, even though he has born in Asura Kudumba. He was a very gentleman, very much devotional, very much ardent lover of the people of his country, a great ruler. But only because of his Kula Dosha family, he was being sent to Padala by Lord Vishnu. And you know well that Lord Vishnu is one of the Avadara, is Vamana Avadara. Vishnu has taken that Avadara to send Mahabali to the Patala or Asura to the Patala, only because of his Janma in Asura Kudumba. So this is the very beautiful aspects once again for the people. Even though you are doing a lot of good activities, if you do not maintain the discipline of your family, indirectly, you will not be respected by the divine beings. So it is, discipline is another aspects which is being taught here in Kerala. There are so many songs speaks about the truthful people of Mahabali's time, the people who live a very pleasant life during that period. All were healthy, all were truthful, all were very happy. There are so many songs on Mahabali in Malayalam, which speaks a pleasant era on the earth. But again, once again, unfortunately, his Kula was Asura Kula. That's the only reason he was sent to the Padala. So this is not a simple celebration of the Kerala. It's a very beautiful celebration of the whole India, because Vamanavadara is that of Lord Vishnu. So it cannot be concise to a simple state. It is the celebration of the whole universe, I will say, because who is the protector of the Bhumi? If you ask, it is Narayana. If Narayana has taken an Avadara of Vamana to teach the people that even you are supposed to maintain your Kula in a correct manner, disciplined manner, otherwise it is not possible. You see, there is a health factor in that also. Many of the diseases are passed from generation to generation. It is not the mistake of the latest generation. It is the lifestyle of our previous people, either our grandfather or great grandfather or others. They did not live a disciplined life, so it causes multiple diseases in the future generations. There are so many diseases which the present children suffer because of the generations back. They had indisciplined life. They did not take the food properly. They did not sleep properly. All those reasons led to the diseases. So once again, this teaches you that a kula, a family, is maintaining the mental gunas or the doshas, you call it as tamasic and rajasic, in a balanced manner, in the sattvic manner, then only the health will be maintained. That was the happiness of the Mahabali's era. The mind was balanced properly, and then the health was maintained properly. Everyone was living for the purpose of the others. There is no lies, there is no murder, nothing was there. The people helped each other very happily. That is why his era was very healthy, to remind the people, you live now also like the era of the Mahabali. You will be having good health, you will be having healthy society, you will be having healthy mind. So these are the important factors. And I told you in honor Sadhya, Sadhya is very, very, very important. Shadrasas are served in a beautiful manner, and all the vegetables used for the Vanasadhya is freshly prepared and freshly harvested and prepared in such a manner that which gives good health for the people. So these are the concise message on the Onam. With regard to the health, I think Indu Menon can speak more on that because she is an MD candidate. So I feel she is my student actually. Poojayan also is my student. Anuradha is also my student. They are all from the same batch. They are very good students. They have abundant knowledge in them. Certainly, Indu Menon will be contributing more related to Ayurveda. So I don't want to take her more time. So wishing Indu to produce, to serve the people, giving lot about the health and Onam. And all the best, Indu, for that. And Pavan Kumar sir, let you continue with Indu Menon. And I congratulate you because, you know, actually with this webinar, with this YouTube, so many people will be watching about Onam.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Onam is going to be an international celebration with our platform. No doubt in that.
So,
Sure.
So
I
thank you very
salute your
much.
zeal that while you are traveling, you are speaking. Excellent.
Sorry, actually I am driving. I am going to Guruvayur for the darshan tomorrow.
Wow.
To see Lord Guru Ayyappa.
Yeah.
On the day I just stopped. So thank you very much, sir. Pavan Kumar sir. Indu will be giving very good message on this, no doubt. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ramdas ji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Agnivatri sir.
Really, this is what the zeal is. And he is not only driving, he is not only going, but he is also celebrating the Onam festival. The fact is that there should be some sort of apparently look-wise a message that he is really enjoying this thing. And he directly narrated that after the rains and because of the lack of crop and all that, we in Karkat Mas it is celebrated, and after Grishma, Varsha Ritu, the Pitti Kopan is there. And he also highlighted, as far as this historical background is concerned, that it is the number of good songs on Mahabali in Malayalam. So it's good, and most important is background of Vaman who ultimately protected this Prithvi. So this is sending a message of the protection of environment as such. Those who are living on earth, they are responsible to protect the earth by all means, so that the natural ornamentation of earth, that is the such a Shamala Bhumi, that is to be maintained with the help of the nature care. So a great message sent by Professor Ramdas ji in reference to the Onam festival. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much, and over to Pawan Sharma ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I would like to invite Dr. Indu Menon. Welcome, Dr. Indu. Welcome.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, clear, loud. Welcome.
Okay. Sir, I couldn't switch on the camera?
No problem, no problem. Is there any problem, Indu? Your voice is not coming.
Namaste, sir.
Welcome, welcome. Happy Onam.
Happy Onam, sir. Thank you for inviting me. Ramdas sir already covered all the rituals, and I start with some of the rituals in Onam during Onam. It is not a one-day celebration. Starts from the star Attam and completed in the Thiruvonam star. It's a 10-day long celebration, but actually, I think it's not about the physical well-being of a human. It's helps in the mental well-being, because one of the most important factors for mental well-being is social relationships or community relationships that is connect with other people and physically active, and one other is learning new skills. These all contribute to the mental well-being of a person. So during Onam, nowadays in the present era, all are in a nuclear family and all. But when a festival comes, they will connect to other people in the family, and it will help to build their mental happiness. Actually, during Onam, not only the sadhya and all are there, because there are so many games during Onam which helps in the physical activity, and it will connect with the other persons in family and also the community, like Pulikali and all other. So we can connect to other people, not from our family, and it will help in the mental happiness. So apart from Onam, all the festivals in India helps to build a mental well-being of the person. And coming to the physical health, during Onam, the feast is served in a plantain leaf, and as sir already told, it consists of all the shadrasa, and all the shadrasas, like so many preparations are there, including sour, sweet, and that all the rasas will come. And actually the vegetables are using is the freshly harvested, and some of the vegetables are common during only this season only. And this all Indians can celebrate Onam by because they can increase their mental health, and they can also contribute to the society. And some games are there, like Tiruvadirekali, with the girls are dancing in a circular manner. And I think these all activities helps in the physical well-being and also the mental health of a person. Only this I have to add, because sir already covered all the rituals, and Ayurveda aspect also he already told. Because after Varsha Ritu, our health is being depleted after Karkitaka, and nowadays the season are being so much changed. And this year he already told that it's heavy sun, heavy, it's not a cool climate here. And some rain will come, and some days sunny climate. But I think it's very important to maintain the mental health of a person. Onam is very much important, because for children also, or many children have a difficulty in connect to other people, and they have so many people, so many children are affected with autism and other behavioral disorders due to the lack of conversations with the society. I think during these festivals, they can improve their children can improve their skills and also the happiness. And Onam is a festival of bonding. I think it's a festival of bonding, and that's all, sir, I have to add.
Thank you, Dr. Indu. Thank you very much. Excellent. You have really communicated the spirit of Onam. Happy Onam to you.
Happy
And
Onam.
now I would like to request Dr. Pooja, and if she would like to add something. Dr. Pooja, am I audible
Hello.
to you? Welcome, Dr. Pooja ji. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. So, happy Onam to everybody. And my guru and my friend have already added various points. So, I don't think I need to add anything to this. But the fact that we are in today's time going back and looking into why we celebrate each thing and what is the important aspect that it adds to health and to the well-being of people, just by the aspect that we all are happy or we are joyous, which is so important, which in today's generation or in the present era, people are lacking that information. So I think any festival in any part of India was celebrated for that reason. And I'm glad that through such awareness talks, people will get back the spirit of celebration rather than mechanically celebrating any festival. So thank you so much.
Very nice, very nice. We have our Kiran Patel ji from Maharashtra, Jagdish Charji from Doma. Happy Onam to all. Agnihotri sir. Professor V.K. Agnihotri sir.
Hello, namaste.
Hello, namaskar.
Namaskar.
Agnihotri sir, or 2 lines on Onam in Malayalam, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Maveli Nadu Vanidum Kalam Manusharellarum Unnu Pole Mamodathode Vasikkum Kalam Abathonnarkumillatanam. What this line speaks is, when Mahabali was ruling the country, everyone was very happy and there was no abath. Abath means disease, actually. If you take the meaning of abath, actually the meaning of abath is disease. So, Kallavumilla Polibhajanam. Kallavumilla Chadiyumilla. There is no lying, there is no cheating. Yellolamilla Polivajanam, just for show off the people speaks. That is like this. No, nothing. There is no such empty words. Whatever be the words spoken by the people are coming from the heart. This was the beautiful ruling of Mahabali. Like this, there are so many songs. Actually, I thought that Indu will be singing a song. She's a singer, she's a dancer, she's an artist. Okay. As she did not sing, I just 2-3 lines I did it. Actually, it was beautiful. Like this, there are so many. Like this, beautiful songs, meaningful philosophical songs in Onam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And since we were not known about the good qualities and activities of Dr. Indu, how can we ask? But now, as per your information, we will definitely request from IRES platform that Dr. Indu, please come with the all zeal and enthusiasm regarding your Onam festival with some of your songs, some few lines. Of course, online, you can add only song. It will be a great celebration because we are still having for the first time well in time. So your this participation will also go along with that too on a recorded manner, because all things are going on as a online presentation, live presentation, and also is being recorded as a in video. Dr. Indu, please.
Sir, I will sing a song. It's not a. It's like like music, right? It's not a.
The whole choice is yours. The lyrics, the singing style, everything will be yours, and we will all the listeners, because we don't know in that way. But
Okay, sir,
even Professor Ramdas ji also informed that you are a good dancer and artist, so it's a great pleasure. Whatever you will present.
Sir, I will try, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
തിരുവോണപ്പുലരിതൻ തിരുമുഴി കാഴ്ച വാങ്ങാൻ തിരുമുറ്റമണിഞ്ഞൊരുങ്ങി തിരുമേനിയെഴുന്നള്ളും സമയമായി ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ അണിഞ്ഞൊരുങ്ങി ഒരുങ്ങി ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ അണിഞ്ഞൊരുങ്ങി തിരുവോണപ്പുലരിതൻ തിരുമുഴി കാഴ്ച വാങ്ങാൻ തിരുമുറ്റമണിഞ്ഞൊരുങ്ങി തിരുമേനിയെഴുന്നള്ളും സമയമായി ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ അണിഞ്ഞൊരുങ്ങി ഒരുങ്ങി ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ അണിഞ്ഞൊരുങ്ങി. Sir, hello, sir.
Great lion rag both. Excellent. You have blessings of Ma Saraswati.
Thank you, sir. It's just a light music.
Exactly. What I feel that it is actually a smallest sample which you could produce. This is even not on the even sample size. Whenever you feel free, we would like to listen great music and song from their side, from your side. So thank you so much that on my request you came with your presentation. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Over to Point Sharma ji.
If anybody would like to add anything on Onam, we would like to welcome. Dr. Pooja is also there. If anybody would like to add anything on Onam, within 2 minutes, we will be starting our second webinar on Telugu Language Day. So on Onam, if anybody would like to add anything, welcome.
Yes, sir. If we will start our next webinar on time, we will be saving the time for the third one also, because we used to get late and sometimes people fail to present. Oh, namaskar, Professor Reddy sir, namaskar.
स्वागत है.
नमस्कार सर, कैसे हो सर?
बस बढ़िया. आप ओनम पे कुछ बोलेंगे रेड्डी साहब?
सर, ओनम के बारे में बोलना बहुत है. मैं जब त्रिवेंद्रम में पढ़ता था, when I joined 1995, the first Onam was our very special Onam, because in 1995 March I joined in the first MD, and in the August September there was a first Onam, and we were not knowing anything about Onam, but our classmate invited for our house for Onam celebration, and that Onam Sadhya they'll call dish afternoon in banana leaf. the varieties of the food article they'll keep. I personally counted. I remember till now there was 21 items was there, sir, in one banana leaf. 21 items. And
You might have enjoyed very well. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We enjoyed it very well. And also what I thought means it was Shadrasa Bhojana. All Shadrasas. Everything it was there, sir. Very nice. And 10 days there is the holidays for all the schools and etc. Including our college also. Every day evening there will be programs in all over Trivandrum city. And evening time we were enjoying all the programs. And again, wherever we go temple, there is prasada. The same Onam prasada will be there. We will taking and by coming back. We enjoyed first Onam there only, sir. And second Onam, we went to native place holidays. Because first Onam, they told that you must come to Onam celebration. You just enjoy the Onam celebration. That's why they are giving the holidays.